God damn, Kayla with the 5 big ones already. Holy crap, Kayla. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I'll go towards the bonus round. What's up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games. We're live with another shiny Pokemon trade event for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Today, we're going to be trading away shiny Latias and Latios in the main rounds. We got 60 of each, 100% free to attempt to get those trades, which is pretty sweet. Thank you, Lily, for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And hope everyone's doing well. Oh, what's up, Jeff? How you doing? And Alexander, TC, Gingy, Untouchable. There's so many people. Ruiz, Abraham. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Kelpsy, and everyone else? What's up? Oh my God, Zeus with the 20 months. People are freaking popping off right here. All right, people do be popping off. All right, what's up? But yeah, so we're gonna be giving away these in a moment. Standard trade event rules. If you already know how this works, we're gonna have a trade code on the screen. You're gonna type it in. I believe we're starting with the Latioses first. So we're gonna have 2 boxes of those, and then we're gonna switch over to Latios. Don't double dip. So once you get a Latios, wait till the Latios around, and if we get enough members, you know, new memberships or gifted memberships, we will hit that bonus round. And the bonus round goal is gonna be 20. So we already got a nice head start on that before we even started the stream, which is pretty phenomenal. Besides that, though, I'm doing pretty well. Hey, Chainsing for the 16 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. But yeah, just quick housekeeping items. One, if you didn't check out my Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom review, not trailer. If you didn't see my Echoes of Wisdom review this morning, check it out. I beat the game yesterday, reviewed it. So if you're interested in whether you want to get the game or not, check out that review. We're probably going to stream the game at some point, maybe tomorrow or Friday, but the schedule is moving around a little bit because we got some last second things coming up. So we'll see what we end up doing tomorrow. All right, let me go over to the trade screen here. All right. Where is my trade screen? All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, my member goal thing was not updating. Oh, because I don't have the program up for it. Great. All right. One sec. Okay, I'm going to have to... Okay, there we go. There we go. The member goal is already at 9. If we get some more gifties, if we hit the 20, we'll get that Jirachi. And, of course, anything past that 20, we'll start doing some drinks, some shots on stream. And we'll get me all messed up on a Wednesday night. But before we begin, let's just look over the Pokemon real quick. So, here's the Latis. We got the Latis up in here. What's up, Jane? How you doing? They're all holding Master Balls, but the Latios is holding Master Balls. You know, they got all the moves that they can really learn. They got the Best Friend ribbon. They also work in Pokemon Home. I tested. Same thing here for the Latios. Latios in the Friend Ball, what a level ball is for the Latias. This one's actually EV trained all the Latioses because I feel like this is just the best setup for it. For a raid setup. Got these in a Pokemon Sword and Shield. And if we get lucky, we will have a bonus round, which is Cherish Ball Shiny Jirachis holding a Sports Ball. So if we hit that bonus round goal, They all have the classic ribbon as well. So these are all also raid ready too. So that would be cool if we get to that. Hopefully we can. What's up, Turtle? How you doing, Regis? So I'm going to go type in the code on the screen. You're going to type in the same code and you're going to match with me. And the name's PanFro. You're looking for the name PanFro. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like on this stream. Subscribe if you're new. I do these giveaways about once a month, but I also do a lot of video game content coverage and live streams as well, and a lot of Pokemon stuff too. All right, so our code is going to be... All right, there we go. Oh, it's a little bit hidden. There you go. There you go. Bam. We're in it. How's my day? Pretty decent. I mean, I'm sort of like... I'm in a decent spot. I'm over the storm of trying to beat Zelda for my video review. So, you know, that was really nice. That I don't have to grind through a game any longer, so that's pretty nice. I can actually start chilling, and you know, the trade event will be over after the stream, which is pretty nice too, so that'll be enjoyable. And then we can focus more on some other things like Dead Rising. I want to play that new Metaphor Fantasio demo that just dropped earlier today, so we might actually stream that tomorrow. There's potential, but we'll just see. Hey, what's up, Jassy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Now, so you know, there's a lot of names out here that I recognize that have not been green in a minute. So hopefully some people, you know, get their green names back. And you know, if you do become a new member during the stream and you don't get the shiny Latias or Latios, you can get one from me after the stream in the trade event channel. You can link your YouTube account or Twitch account to my Discord server, and you can do a one-on-one trade with me after. If you become a new member, whether you become one yourself, whether you catch a gifted, as long as you do all this stuff before the end of the stream, we can do the trades right after the stream. You'll be fine. How you doing, Jaheim? Hey, what's up, Drapion? Thanks for the YouTube stuff. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think you would definitely enjoy Zelda, Jane. It's quite an enjoyable game for sure. I just don't know if I want to play through it again for a stream let's play, because like there's not like replay value for me to go through it a second time, so we're just gonna have to figure it out there. But there's plenty of other things to replace it. I've also replaced it on my schedule, so I'm just not even that's not a big deal, but we'll see. Dark Terra Fraligator and then Infernape. Well, I think Dark Terra Fraligator is definitely going to happen. Dark or Dragon. Infernape's going to be, honestly, very difficult to prepare for. We also have Torterra. So, we got 3 more starters to go for raids. And then they could do the Gen 9 starters, so there could be a total of 6 more starters to do if they want to do all that. But I definitely think they'll do like a Halloween starter, or not Halloween's not starter, Halloween event that's gonna have a 7-star raid, maybe Gengar or something. And also I think Christmas will have its own raid event too. But we'll see. It's gonna be a pretty standard rest of the year for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm not expecting any Pokemon news until Pokemon Presents on February 27th of next year, so we got a while to wait. I mean, it could be Terrifying Infernape. Terrifying Infernape would be devastatingly scary. Gonna use Drain Punch. Congrats, Andre. Damn, we got a lot of J's up in here. Literally, I just realized we got a lot of people with J for their first name letter. That's crazy. And then we got the K squad with Kayla's. We got the JK initials coming up. Yeah, Jassy's also, yeah. We got all these people in here. Got Jinji too. What's up, Chris? How you doing? How much of woodchuck chuck? How much wood? Probably a lot. It's sort of what they do. Oh yeah, untouchable. That person always shows up. Hey, thanks for the shiny Metagross. Appreciate it, Jamie. With my name on it. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. Do middle names count for the J team? No. It has to be your first initial. My last initial is a J. So I'm like B team. I'm like B team for that. But, you know, we start on the 8th squad. Would Azumarill be good? Azumarill will be good, but I assume Infernape would have Thunder Punch. And Infernape has a lot of a good move pool. I looked at his move pool recently, same with Fraligators. Fraligators is much easier to prepare for, but it still hits hard. But Infernape's like, it gets just... I mean, it's a Pokemon that I remember using in Gen 4, Gen 5 OU a lot. And it's just a beast, so... TC's not my real name, actually. TC, I would have been shocked if your name was just a TC. TC, I would have been shocked if your name. Do you need Nintendo Online? Well, we are trading Pokemon Online, so yes. Now, Infernape has 104, or is it 104 or 114 physical and special attack? So the issue is, like, you're gonna have to be building a HP build on. Okay, it's 104 attack and special attack, and its speed is 108. Fire Fighting's really good stab, and an Iron Fist giving all punching moves a 20% damage boost is really scary. And it also has an incredible TM move pool. It can cover for anything. So it would actually be a big problem. Real name's Josh. Damn, we got a name revealer from TC. Let's go. Well, that TC is now in the J Club. I mean, I honestly feel, well, it depends on what the Terra is, Lily. I feel like Slowbro would be really good, though. Because that Psychic typing is going to be really nice. Legends in a 7-star raid? We might at some point. They got to do something with this game until ZA comes out. And ZA is not coming out until second half of 2025. So second half of 2025 is most likely going to be a holiday release. If it's in really, you know, looking at it, it makes the most sense. Pokemon games are usually October, November game releases. So that's what we're looking at. Also, guys, make sure not to double dip. If you get your Latias, just wait until the Latios. I will be double checking the trainer IDs on Billy, and if Billy did double dip, they're cooked. That would be really cool, Untouchable, but I doubt it. Also, that would be terrible because raids, they never boost the shining odds for. It's Bill, not Billy. You checked? Okay, good. Hey, we got TC. Let's go. There you go. Thank you, Gigi. No problem, man. But yeah, don't forget, guys, we have two full boxes of Latios we're giving out. And then if we get the 20 member goal on YouTube, whether you gift memberships, whether you become a member yourself, we will unlock Jirachi. And then after that, further goals. Like, you could make me just take a lot of shots and perish on a Wednesday night and I have work tomorrow. You can torture me. We'll allow it. Did I beat both? I beat Pokemon Scarlet 4 days before the game even came out. And then I beat Scarlet again. And then I beat Violet. Oh, wrong Pokemon. You want this Tauros? How you doing, Sonic? What's up, Steve? I mean, I have way too many. I have way too many hours in this game, though. Builds for these in raids. Well, to be fair, the Latios has like the EV spread in the nature already done. It's just the moves, and you already have all the moves, so. But it just depends. I mean, you would just go for your simple, like, setup special attacker on both of these. Latios is actually very good in VGC when it's legal. Latios is good too, but I think Latios is overall better because the bulk is a bulky tailwind setter, which is really nice. Well, I mean, I could share builds later. What's up, MKW? How you doing? Violating the law? Terapagos is violating the law. Honestly, Terapagos, he's straight up just... It's a legendary Pokemon that I just do not like. I just don't like it. I don't know. It's just not great. I don't know what is with the DLC. The DLC, like, legendary main Pokemon I have not liked in Sword and Shield was just Calyrex. Did not like Calyrex. And now I don't like this turtle. So I'm 0-2 on liking the DLC headliner. Able to snag one early because of your new job schedule. Well, damn. Well, sometimes I do sometimes I do trades after the stream. I did some after yesterday's stream, I believe, or 2 days ago. Or no, I did one after the first stream yesterday. We did 2 streams yesterday. We had the state of play reaction, which that state of play was awesome. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. It was great. Great state of play. And then we did some trades after that for the members. What's up, Lyric? Nearly backed out of the trade. Yeah, I'm glad you made it, though. Congrats. Did you miss a lot? I mean, I don't know. I stream Monday to Friday, and I put out 2 or 3 videos a week. So it depends if you've been watching all that. Hey, thanks for the follow, Joe here. I appreciate it. I mean, I do like Ogerpon more than Terragapos, but I'm also not the biggest fan of it either, honestly. I don't know. It's a cool Pokemon concept, which is a lot better mechanically than Terragapos is, in my opinion. Look at the name. All right, I'll look it. Do I like Urshifu? I actually despise Urshifu because it ruined VGC, in my opinion. It's such a over-centralizing Pokemon. But I think its design is cool. It's a panda. Radish girl, thanks. But no, I think Urshifu is just a toxic Pokemon. I just don't like it. I hate Surging Strikes. I hate its ability. It's such a dominant Pokemon. It's so unbalanced. Hey, no problem, Lyric. Enjoy, man. Don't forget you can try for the Latios when we get to those. There's going to be a meta for any... If there's a competitive aspect to anything, there will be a meta. Because that's just how that works. That's just how competition works. Because what's the point of competition if you aren't playing to win? Then it's just for fun, but then you're not playing for competition. Also, this new VGC regulation H, you can use a lot of fun stuff and be very successful. The meta is very wide open, and there's a lot of off-meta things that can work in it too. Zeraora is a cool Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's a mythical, and mythical Pokemon are sort of bastardized by distribution and legal ability. All right, Lily is going to be trading Hisuian Shiny Slagoos on the Lily account. So if you see this name, don't back out. You get a free Shiny Hisuian Slagoo. Well, it's never all the same builds. There's EVs, there's IVs. I mean, competitive Pokemon is very deep. There's a lot to it. Lots of moves, abilities, positioning. What if Metagross isn't meta? Is it still called Metagross? Yeah. Yeah, because Metagross is always going to be meta in some sort of competition. There's going to be... I mean, if you look at old gens, it's been meta for things before. What's the next big Terra Raid event? I don't know. It's either going to be Torterra, Fraligator, or Infernape. That's all we know. Is going to be probably one of those. And we'll probably have an announcement maybe this weekend, and of course I'll cover the raid guides, hopefully a one-hit KO, and solo builds, and all that good stuff you guys know and love. I wouldn't say it's the best. I mean, out of the starters, it's definitely the best, but is the best competitive Pokemon. It's not the best right now. I mean, Rillaboom is better than Incineroar right now in the meta. It just depends on what the meta ends up being. But it's still a good choice. I don't think Incineroar is ever bad. Once it got Intimidate, it was a good Pokemon to use. But in the current meta, it's good. But Rillaboom is better. Baltimore Regionals, Rillaboom, and even Primarina both had higher usage than Incineroar. Always go Iron Valley and Roaring Moon raid events. I mean, didn't they do did they do all the Paradox Pokemon in raid events yet? Or did they just skip some? I can't remember what they ended up doing. They probably skipped some. I know they did some of them. And I'll never forget how Iron Treads and Great Tusk completely broke the game. That's pretty funny. That's a cute shiny for sure. I couldn't remember because I never really cared about those events because I was like, I already have all these Pokemon. And like, there were 5-star raids, and like, no one needs a guide for a 5-star raid. You can just use like just generic raid builds, and it's all random Terra, so you just win. Hey, we finally got Fat Balls. Let's go. There we go. Gotta mix my audio better. There we go. What do we get? What do we get from my fat balls? What do I get from this dude? Haunter? Boo. No nickname? I was expecting more. I was expecting more. I like how the game just breaks because of the trade evolution. Like, look, like that. Why is that pause 5 seconds? Didn't have time to. It's all good. Congrats, Ethanol. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the YouTube stream, subscribe on YouTube for free, follow on Twitch for free. Really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. We're trying to hit 40K subs on YouTube by the end of the year. That's our goal. We might be able to do it. Of course, guys, you see that member goal. If we hit that 20, and we're at 9 right now, so 11 more, we will do a box of shiny cherishable Jirachis. So become a member, gift memberships, and if you are a YouTube member, you become one today on this live stream, we can do a one-on-one trade after the stream for either a shiny Latias or shiny Latios of your choosing. Or if you become a tier 2, I'll give you the bonus round along with both of them. So for those who really want it and don't really want to fight the crowds, you have that option as well. I'm the only one doing the trade. Latios is after Latios. Hey, what's up, kid? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Insanity? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ogre Pawn is an ogre. Yes, because it has an ogre club. Nice. Well, if you really want it, like I said, just type in the code, just try to trade with me. The name is PanFro you're connecting with. It's free to do. You can try that. Or if you really want it, become a member, support the channel, and I'll give you one after the stream if you link your account to my Discord. What is the hardest 7-star Terra? Mewtwo. Like, obviously. Yeah, Mewtwo was definitely the hardest. We traded with an Alex earlier. I was just about to say, I was like, I remember because it was lowercase. After catching that quick trade. This is from Gran Turismo 4. Stephanie, you have to find me. You are fighting against, between the both of the streams right now, there's a total of 103 people. You are fighting against 103 people right now to trade with me. How many Latias boxes? There's a total of 2. So we're almost done with this first one. Yeah, I like this mix we got going on. I haven't listened to this mix. Video Game Mega Mix 3. You got the next Pokemon? It will be named. All right. Good luck, Ethanol. I'll see you in the land of Latios, the mint land. If you match with someone named Lily, they're giving away shiny Pokemon as well, so don't back out on them if you see their thing. There will be another box of Latias. I own I own the latest Gran Turismo, but like I just didn't play it. I was just not in the vibe to do it, and it's just sitting on my shelf. Enjoy, Steve. Oh no, what is... Oh no, what is the PlayStation Pro bundle price in US? Oh shit, this is very important. This is very important. How much is this Pro bundle? Could be between... Okay, so we got the Australian price for the PS5 30th anniversary Pro bundle. The Australian price is insane. But obviously it's in Australia and their shit's a lot more expensive. We are expecting around 1,100 or 1,200 for the PS5 Pro bundle. Limited edition 30th anniversary. Holy crap. This is going to nuke me. And I'm going to have to wake up early for that Pro bundle too. Holy crap. We're making bad decisions. I'm getting it. I'm not surprised though. This is what I predicted in the Discord. The DualSense controller alone is already $200. A regular DualSense, not even one that's a limited edition. So, I mean, yeah, no, I think 1,100, 1,200 is a good range. Just looking at MSRP, not even including the collector's aspect to it. Keep matching with Alex. Used to love playing Gran Turismo 2. All my cars were souped up to the max. I love Gran Turismo back in the day. Like, I played a lot on PS1, PS2. Actually, I played a decent amount on PS3 as well, but I don't know. I just haven't really gotten back into it. To be fair, I don't really play racing games anymore. The last racing game I really loved was Burnout Paradise, and that's a PS3 game. Like, and I love Burnout Paradise. That game's freaking sick. That's like one of my favorite video games of all time, but since Burnout Paradise, no other racing game has like really caught my eye. Dude, Need for Speed Underground 2 was fire. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, such a fire soundtrack. Those games are sick. Those games are so sick. I still think I have them on my PS2. I'm doing all Latios and all Latios. Are they really bad decisions? It's just expensive. I mean, I'm not a baller. I work a pedestrian job. I work a pedestrian job, Willie. But yes, I can write it off on my taxes, but that doesn't really save much. It might save me like $50. The director of esports. You're right. I'm gonna get a minor in esports. I'm gonna head over to Western Pennsylvania, get a minor in esports, and we're gonna kick off our Valorant career as a coach. Oh, owning a home will. I mean, it'll help to some degree. Dude, the issue is mortgages are freaking expensive, man. It's a lot more expensive than rent. Well, I mean, it's whatever. I made the right decision. You get the coaching miner too, and you're good to go. Damn, you're right. I can add some miners to my degree. That'll be pretty sick. Enjoy. I mean, exactly, Chains. Also, my last apartment sucked, dude. There was like rats. There was rats and there was cockroaches, bro. And it wasn't even like it was cheap. It was a very expensive apartment. So like, this is so much better. What is the I gotta do just in case I missed a shiny? Hey, we got Jane. I mean, just try to match with me and trade with me. But if you become a YouTube member, Twitch Prime sub, we can do a private one-on-one trade after the stream, and you can pick your Latios or Latias. If you become a tier 2 on either Twitch or YouTube, well, then you get both Latios, and Jirachi after the stream. Hey, enjoy, Tony. Yeah, the weirdos going through my trash at the apartment was super sketch. The only bad thing that's happened at this house is like, I think it was like, dude, it's like someone broke into Bree and our cars, but like didn't break. They just went into it and just moved around things. It didn't take anything. It was super weird. And apparently that's just a thing that happens in the neighborhood. I think it's like a bored kid doing it. Like the neighborhood watch was like, yeah, sometimes that happens. I'm like, what do you mean sometimes that happens? I don't even live in a sketchy area. Well, I don't keep anything valuable in my car. So it's like the only thing they can steal I would care about is literally my car itself. Because I have nothing electronic in my car, or I don't keep anything in there. So I'm like, that was super strange. So I installed a camera, like a Ring doorbell that like faces my car, and hopefully that would stop a future transgression against my car on her car. That was super weird. Yeah, it was like, I was like, where am I? I felt like I was in DC, because that is 100% something that would happen in DC, but my windows would be broken or something, and they would like steal my Pikachu plush just because they wanted to like make it worth their like, you know, interaction with the car. Like at least they got something. Anytime, Jane. Sure, Lily, you can try. Just in the future, try to do it before, but sure. I mean, I just appreciate that they broke into my car with an electronic lock opener and didn't break anything. I'm just so happy because my car is like, I don't drive a lot, so like it's in a good condition because I work at home. So my car only has like 13,000 miles on it, and I've got it in 2021. So in 3 years, I've driven 13,000 miles. I just don't go places in my car. It's all good, Lily. It happens. Life happens. Don't put a piece of pizza in my car the other day. That's pretty awesome, though. All right, we have another box of Latias, guys. I know you're like all freaking out, but we have another box of Latias coming up, fam. Another box of Latias is coming on the way. Now, and after that, but that's the last box of Latias. Then there's going to be 2 boxes of Latios. And of course, guys, if we hit that member goal, 11 more YouTube members, whether you gift them, you become one, you become a tier 2 or upgrade to a tier 2, it'll all count towards the member goal. We'll get that Jirachi going. And a full box of Jirachis open to everyone. Shiny, cherished ball Jirachis holding a sports ball. I'm going to release all my traded Pokemon. Yeah, most of them are trash anyways. I don't... Sometimes people give me good Pokemon and they actually use them in future trade events, but that's pretty rare. I mean, I already have every shiny Pokemon. I literally shiny hunted the living shiny decks in Scarlet and Violet. And then I made a guide on everything as well. Multiple guides. I am so good on shinies. I'm just waiting for ZA to get that shiny hunting bug again. And hopefully we get to a match with Jeff at some point. Honestly, my goal for this stream is someone to gift a membership and Jeff catches it. Also be cool if Jassy caught one, and then I'm good. That would be peak. Hey, QCO, thank you so joining the Super Pan fam, the tier 2. Thank you so much, QCO. We'll get you after the stream with the Latias combo Jirachi special. Join my Discord server. You can find that in the video description of the stream. It's also on the rules that are pinned, or sometimes it just shows up my chat. Join the Discord, connect your go in your Discord settings, connect your YouTube account to Discord, and I'll trade with you after the stream in the trade event channel, and we'll help you out. But thank you so much for the love and support. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, my number is hiding in a weird spot. Let me fix that. My UI elements. Oh no. "84 years since I last shiny hunted an SV." The last time I shiny hunted an SV was it was during August. It was when we did the Hisuian Slagoos, and we finished that in 2 seconds, and we were Rip Bozo. I got 2 rare mark ones. That's pretty sick. This Pokemon ZA about reconstruction period of Luminois City. That's we don't know much. We really don't know much outside of it's a reconstruction project for the city. So you can assume either a disaster occurred and are rebuilding the city, or they're building up the city. But we don't really know anything besides that. We know it's going to be a Legends game, so it'll probably play like PLA. How's that spoilers? How am I spoiling the game that I don't even know about? How could I possibly spoil Pokemon Legends ZA with the barely crumbs of information we got? I would love to spoil it if I even knew, like, there's like, I mean, unless I somehow nailed all my predictions came 100% true. We're in the big prediction era of ZA right now. If you want to see a good YouTube video I did on the channel, though, I made a regional Pokemon Dex for Pokemon Legends ZA, and I got a lot of positive feedback about it. So if you want to see a pretty solid ZA Pokedex, I did make a YouTube video on it, and I go through my thought process on why for every single Pokemon, and what Pokemon we already know, what Pokemon should be in it, what makes sense, and things like that. How do you become a member here? You hit that join button. There's a join button on the screen if you're watching on desktop. Well, I can share a link here, or you can just click this link. Click that link. If you're on mobile, you can click that link. Now, I'll say this. If you're watching on an Apple device, Apple will overcharge you on it. So I would recommend going to Google Chrome or something like that instead of doing it through Safari. Because Apple sucks when it comes to subscriptions on Twitch or YouTube. Got a Jumbo, Misty, Shiny, Goomy. That's what you said, Drapion? Yeah, I never know the mobile experience. I don't really watch YouTube streams in general. And if I do watch a stream, it's going to be on my computer. I don't really use my phone much for watching content. Actually, well, that's probably going to change, I guess, a little bit because I got a new phone. But now I have a phone that actually works well. Gotta say, the 16 Pro, pretty nice. It's pretty good. I definitely do not use it to its full ability, but that's fine, I guess. Does it work over Pokemon Sword? It works in Pokemon Home. So if it works in Home, you should be able to transfer it. Because these were caught in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Having a computer is very nice. I definitely recommend getting, at the very least, some sort of Chromebook. Hey, Jared, thank you for the 5 months, bro. Appreciate it. My Rafflecopter goes... What? I don't even... Soy. What? Thanks for the 5 months, bro. Appreciate it. Need a Windows operating system. Oh, well. I mean, there's so many laptops out there. It just depends on what your budget is. I mean, you know, you can get a great laptop for like $500, honestly. You can even play some games on it, too. To some degree. It just depends on what games and how much you want to spend. I haven't got a new... I mean, to be fair, I don't... What my laptop is relegated to at this moment is literally... It is in the bedroom, and it is how I watch my downloaded anime. Is I just put it on my laptop, it's hooked up to the TV, and that is how I watch my anime in the bed. Oh yeah, desktop's definitely better than a laptop. I 100% agree. I need to get a new PC setup. That's end of the year goal for 2025. I got to see what the new NVIDIA GPUs are going to look like. What the 5000 series is going to look like, because 4090s are still way too expensive, and I'm hoping that the 5000 series can at least give me some great output for a lower cost. You get a 96% Groudon? Nice, man. What will come first, ZA or GTA 6? Both of them are releasing next year. Now, GTA 6 is most likely releasing in September of 2025. ZA is probably releasing late October, early November of 2025. Hey, Jess, thank you for joining the Pan Fam. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for that. If you want to get your Pokemon after the stream, just join my Discord server. You can do that in either the pinned rules thing that I have on the YouTube chat, or it's also linked in the video description. Join the Discord. Go to your Discord settings, go to your connections, link your YouTube account to Discord, and you should see the private one-on-one trade channel for the after stream called Trade Event. If you're having issues, just go into Discord and someone can help you, and that's probably going to be me. Hey, enjoy Sonic. Move to desktop. I feel that insanity. Hey, we got Mr. Jeff Hay with the dude. I love shiny Registeel. What a good shiny. Hey, thank you for the YouTube sub. Appreciate it. You can also support the channel for free by subscribing to the channel. Leaving a like on the stream helps a lot too. We're trying to hit 40K YouTube subs by the end of the year. You can also follow on Twitch. I stream on Twitch at the same time every time I stream, which I stream Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern for about 3-ish hours. Sometimes you do 2 streams a day like yesterday because we had a state of play. I still, like I said, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow's stream because I originally had Zelda for Thursday and Friday, but now I want to play this Metaphor ReFantazio demo, which carries over to the main game. So it might be a Metaphor stream tomorrow, and then Friday might be more Dead Rising. I don't know. Like I said, I already finished Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I have the video review out. We might scrap the Let's Play unless people really want to see it, but we'll just see. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Cameron? Husband's on the TV. Respectable. We got Mr. Jared. You would love to watch me play it, Jane? Maybe I'll play it for you, Jane. We'll see. But Jane, you were the only person who wrote anything in chat about watching me play it. So so we'll see. Maybe we'll push it to next week. I don't know. What's up, Bacon? Oh, thank you, Kayla. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I think tomorrow has to be this Metaphor demo because I'm way more excited for that game. Metaphor ReFantazio, which is the new Atlas game made by Persona Team. And I love Persona and I love SMT, so I do love Final Fantasy. Do love me some Final Fantasy. I mean, we got a bunch of good RPGs coming up too. I mean, the big RPGs I do want to stream. Well, there is that Saga Romance game, which I haven't played that series, but I sort of want to check it out. But I think the big ones is like the Dragon Quest 2D HD remake of Dragon Quest 3, which is November 14th. We'll be definitely streaming that. I'm very excited to check that out. And of course, the Mario and Luigi Brothership game. I'm very excited. I'll probably stream Dragon Age Veilguard too. And Metaphor ReFantazio is probably the JRPG I'm looking forward to the most. Maybe the game I'm looking forward to the most this holiday season, though. But we'll see. I stream everything. If there's a new video game and I'm interested in it, I'm going to stream it. So. We have Silent Hill 2 coming up, which I'm very excited about. Maybe we got Black Ops 6. I'll try some Black Ops 6 streaming, maybe. We'll see. All right, guys. If you don't double dip, I need to do a better job watching. If I catch you double dipping, I ban you. So please don't double dip when you trade. You know, once you get your Latios, wait till the next round. Latios, everyone's cooldown is fine. You can try for one Latios, and then you can come back for the bonus round. But please don't double dip with these trades. I mean, it's fine. Hey, what's up, Wild? It's fine if you connect with me and then you back out immediately if you're looking for other Pokemon or giving away shinies, but just don't go for the intention of trying to trade with me again. Oh, thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Hopefully you do get to connect with me, Sea Dog. I'm a terrible lurker. Oh, thank you, Jassy. Hey, I appreciate people lurking in the chat, but I definitely really do appreciate people typing in the chat. It's fun to hang out with you guys. Lily is giving away shinies, but I don't know if they still are. Hey, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. I don't think there's anything new coming out next week. I still have to stream UFO 50. UFO 50 needs to happen on this broadcast. Hopefully we'll get it in. But I don't know, maybe we'll do like a couple Zelda streams just to like show it off. But I don't know. Like I said, I sort of crunched myself to beat that game on time and do everything. I was up till 2 a.m. last night doing my video review, which just came out. So if you haven't seen it and you want to know my opinion on it, check it out. I'm very minimal on any sort of spoilers. I didn't show any bosses. I didn't show anything past the early game. Welcome to the channel. I'm the only one doing the giveaway for this right now. And we got a few more Latioses, then we're going to switch over to Latios. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. My name's PanFro. The new Zelda game comes out tomorrow. But the reviews are out today. And I have a copy for a review. Three to 5 seconds apart. I mean, yeah, it does come down to some sort of timing. Everyone's latency to me is going to be different. And we finally got Untouchable. Did I get the poster? No, I did not get the poster. Also, I'm not going to lie. I don't want posters because, like, I don't know where to put posters. The only things I like to put on my walls now is, like, high-quality artist work in general. So, like, all of this art on my wall, all of that is done by different artists that I buy at cons. I love going to cons. I love going to the artist alley and just buying art that resonates with me and putting it up. I got a lot more white space up there. I'm going to try to fill that up maybe when I go to MagFest in January. It's all good, Dominic. You're fine. You didn't do anything wrong. I did not go to Otakon this past year. Hey, we got Jassy. I mean, yeah, if you want the poster, go for it. Rarely, like, pre-order items entice me anymore. Also, like, I can get any pre-order item I want for free because I used to work at a GameStop way back when, and my coworker is now the store manager, and I can just text him to save me anything I want. Or when I just walk in, I'm just like, hey, what do you have that I can just take? And he just gives me stuff. All the Jays are winning tonight. You want to go to MagFest so much? Birthday con? Yo, MagFest is so sick. I go every year. It's also my girlfriend's birthday is during that weekend, so I will be celebrating with her. Love MagFest. I will be there, so hey, you want to see me? You want to hang out with me? I'll literally play video games with you at MagFest. It'll happen. Nice, Jess. if you see the channel called Trade Event, you should definitely type in it and just say like hi or something. It's going to be under the Pokemon tab. And then I'll get you. This will just remind me that we had this conversation because I have goldfish memory sometimes. But I'll do my best. Where's my pick of my dog with the gun? Where's Ollie, actually? I don't know where Ollie is right now. He's probably upstairs. All right, one. We have the gun. We have the gun. Don't worry. We have our community memes. Yeah, Ollie is... He is AFK. All right. We got great things coming. All right. We got great things coming to the stream. All right. We got Talk Shit Get Shiny releasing very soon in shiny and non-shiny. All right. We got this. Whoopee. Whoopee is coming. I'm a graphic designer. And Whoopee is coming to a PanFro merchandise store very soon. All right. Ollie is not blind. He actually sees perfectly fine. He just has an ulcer. What's up, Kaiser? How you doing? Nice, Jess. Y'all did great. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to put Ollie on a shirt, but there's no way to like make this high res enough for printing quality. But it's fine. Ollie's perfect the way he is. Even though he's a brat. Especially because it's been raining nonstop here for the past... It's going to be 4 days now. It continues to rain tomorrow. Supposedly it will. Hey, we got Kayla. Also, guys, we are 8 members away. Whether you become a member yourself, upgrade your membership, or gift memberships, we are 8 away from the shiny Cherish Ball Jirachi with holding a sports ball. You definitely want one of those because that's an incredibly rare shiny, and it's an awesome shiny. Who doesn't love Jirachi? That's a cutie. Of course, don't forget to leave a like in the stream, subscribe if you really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. We're trying to hit 40k subs by the end of the year. Enjoy, Kayla. All right, we got 10. That is 10 more Latioses. And then we got 60 Latios. All right, I don't know if Wild's still in the chat, but Wild, if you are going to MagFest this year, which I feel like you're the only person in this community I'm ever going to meet at this rate. Just because the proximity. The tickets are live. So, it could happen. MagFest is in January. It is like the 23rd to the 26th, I think. It's like it's a Wednesday to Sunday show, but I don't ever go on Wednesday. Sometimes I've been on Thursday, but it's really Friday, Saturday are the 2 days you go, and then Sunday is like last second decisions on like buying merch. What shinies do I like? I like very vibrant shinies. Maybe one day, Jane. I have 2 West Coast trips that I would like to do next year. And one would be Pokemon Worlds in Anaheim. And then the other would be Seattle for PAX West. But I'll only go to PAX West if I get a press badge again. So we're going to hope we get a press badge for PAX West and PAX East. We got one last year. Hey, congrats, Emmanuel. But we got to see how the budget goes. I have no idea. I'm not calculating the cost of anything right now. Latios. I prefer Latios over Latios because I think its shiny is so much better. Also, I thought it was funny, the meme, and because when we were doing early access trades on Monday, the meme of like when I saw the message when the trade event was live, someone said like, "I thought you were trading shiny Latinas and Latinos." I was losing my mind. It's like they misread it. I was like, "Oh my god!" I didn't even realize the joke. So that was pretty funny. And now, I want to nickname Latias Latina. It's so funny. Oh my god. I was like, damn, I did not realize what we were walking into there. But that's a good meme. Yeah, it's legit 1 letter away. Legit 1 letter away. If you need help to evolve your Feebas, maybe someone in the chat can help you, or you can go into my Discord in the trade channel. Also, I saw, I don't play Pokemon Go, but we had a chatter Shadow in the Discord show off their shiny, non-shiny Zacian from Pokemon Go today because they forgot to push the shiny Zacian. Like they had the icon that was shiny, but the model wasn't shiny. I thought that was a pretty funny meme. They fixed it now, but I always love Pokemon Go stuff because they always be messing up. Hey, thank you, Mario, for the YouTube sub. Appreciate it, man. What song is this? I'm into it. Technopathic Ollie King. Okay. Oh, okay, that's you then. Perfect. Thank you, Sea-Dog. Cody. There you go. Your name Cody. Okay. Now I realize what your Discord name is. Perfect. From Jet Set Radio Future? Okay. I was like, this song is a bop, and it makes sense it comes from that game. How I take to you? You mean talk to me? Discord. I live in my Discord server, or you can talk to me in the chat. Pretty active in my own Discord. I pretty much talk to everyone. You just follow the rules and we're good to go. That sounds good, Robert. Congrats on the Latias. We got Lily again a little bit early. And these are the last Latiases, so the only way to get a Latias after this would become a YouTube member, Twitch Prime sub to the channel, and get one after the stream from me. And of course, it does count towards the member goal of getting the shiny Cherish Ball Jirachi. We need 8 more YouTube members. Yeah, the Discord's pretty chill, honestly. Like, I love a good amount of people who talk. It's pretty good vibes. I like it. Hey, what's up, Kayla? How you doing? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Oh, nice. Congrats, Dark Knight. You did it. You're a hero. And yes, anyone can join the Discord. It's 100% free to join. We talk about... There's a whole Pokemon section, but we also talk about, like, other video games, anime, movies, and our personal lives, become friends. It's cool vibes. Hey, I love that you're in it, Jared. I really appreciate it. I love it because it's great. I get to connect to the community in a, in a much more intimate manner, which is great. And we just got to talk about video games all day, which is how I pass work. Hey, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. It's all good. It's all good. I understand. Lock in. Try to get it. Hey, no problem, Sky. Membership gifting not working right now for some reason. Is it broken? I'm going to try to do it. Damn, I could give 50 members? Not gifting 50 memberships. I don't have enough supply for that. Loading indefinitely? Could be a browser issue. Let's hope it's just a browser issue. Appreciate the gesture. I don't know what the deal. You're starting your computer twice? Holy shit, the dedication. Safari sucks. Oh yeah, I would use Chrome. Hey, Kayla, thank you for joining the PanFam. 14 months of super PanFam love. That's huge. That's huge, Kayla. That's a big one. Thank you. What's up, Nintendo? I just got this message. Pokemon TCG Pocket is now available in New Zealand. As a soft launch. How do I fake my app store to be in New Zealand right now? Would I make a plushie? I would have to literally be 10 times bigger than I am right now to make a plushie. We're starting with t-shirts. We're gonna start with t-shirts and stickers. Hey, Kayla, thank you for the 5 gifties. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Oh my God, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Sanity, thank you for the 15 months too. Thank you. The Super PanFam too. That's huge. Big stuff. OT on the Osh. Said Tony. I've got MKW got it. I recognize. Yeah, technology be trolling. I don't know, but it's all good. It happens. I just saw red in DC'd. Yeah, I always use Chrome as my main browser. To be fair, I never use Safari on anything. I need to get off of Chrome and go to Firefox. But whatever. I'm stuck in my ways. I got all my extensions. That's too much of a life change to go back to Firefox from Chrome. Dude, Edge is actually good. Like, no lie, Edge is actually incredibly good as a browser. But I'd rather trust Firefox at the end of the day. Yes, you have to allow being gifted a membership on the channel. So if you never got a gifted membership on this channel before, or you haven't gotten one in a while, just make sure that you hit the allow gifted memberships for this channel, because it actually starts as a default as turned off for some reason, because YouTube is weird. So keep that in mind. Just better, Chrome or Edge? At the end of the day, I would probably say Edge is a lot better than Chrome, because Chrome takes up so much of your processing power on your computer. It's insane. It's absolutely insane how like Chrome might as well be like malware at this point. It is crazy what it does. It's crazy what it does in my 3080 Ti setup. I mean, my CPU is a little bit it's an AMD CPU. I think it's like a 59,000 Ryzen 9 or something, but it's still like Chrome is like ass on it half the time. And we're gonna change the code. I don't know. Chrome is like I just use Chrome because I'm just so used to it and it has all my shit on it. So we're gonna change the code up to make it fair. I don't even know what I typed in. There we go. Oh, we're looking good. We're looking good. All right, so it's only Latios now. 60 of these. Dude, Chrome is so bloated. Also, yes, everyone is allowed to try for a Latios now. Just once you get your Latios, please don't double dip. Wait until the bonus round, which we are just 2 members away from. So hopefully we get it with some, you know, gifties or people becoming members themselves. We'll see, Lily. Hopefully we can. I've never used Opera before. Like, Edge is my second browser. If I need to do something and Chrome is not working, then I will go on Edge. Damn, Andre with a quick sweep. Early in both rounds. That's crazy. Andre is on point. I use Chrome for work too. Well, I actually use Firefox for work because I have a certain program that requires a browser and it does not work in Chrome, but it works on Firefox. Hey, good job, Tony. Congrats. All right, MKW, we can trade tomorrow. Just post in the trade event channel tomorrow. I always say this, but I feel like we're going faster to trades, but who knows? Remember, no, Internet Explorer was so ass. Internet Explorer sucked. I mean, I used it for a long time, but it sucked. I mean, the moment Chrome came out, I was all in it. I did not use Netscape. Yo, I recognize that this string YouTube guy is in the chat because everyone keeps saying it and I already traded with him once. What he's going to do is he's going to take my Pokemon and then he's going to clone it himself and then do a giveaway on his channel with the same Pokemon. No, I'm saying he's going to take this one and then change parameters on it. It works in Pokemon Home. It works. It's legit. Now, Ethanol, what is the nickname on this? It's always a good giveaway when we have my fat balls. Alright, let's see. Discord mod. Damn, there you go. This song does go hard. No, I don't want some random YouTuber's Pokemon. I don't care. I'm about to ban his name from the chat. I don't care, bro. Giving some person too much oxygen out here, man. Anyways, who's actually playing this new Zelda game? Who's actually playing Zelda? Who's into it here? Like, who's gonna go get it? Because I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna get it because it's not a big open world game. It'll be on Sunday. Nice. I recommend it. I think it's fun. I think it's a cool game. I like it a lot more than the Link's Awakening remaster, remake, whatever they call that. Even if all the characters look too creepy. Honestly, this is much more of a traditional one. It is a 2D game, and I like the 2D games a lot more than the 3D games. But I'll say this. Don't feel bad if you don't like a series. It's okay. I don't even consider myself a Zelda fan. I used to just not like it in general. I was into the 2D games on like Game Boy. The Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance were the ones I played. I never cared for any of the 3D ones. I was just not into it. I didn't like the control schemes. I didn't like how they really looked. The Switch is where I gave them another chance. Level of difficulty for the puzzles, not that difficult, because you have the ecosystem, which is actually good. You know what I don't like about puzzles in Zelda games before, like the shift to like do whatever you want, was there was only one way to solve them. But Echoes of Wisdom, you can solve the puzzles in any way, shape, or form you want. And like I would be able, I mean, you wouldn't break the game, which is nice. Like I felt like I had a sandbox, but the box was pretty small. And it was really enjoyable to have that level of containment, which allowed me to get trickier with what I needed to do. But you could definitely like solve a lot of puzzles by not directly interacting with the puzzle, but by doing something else because you explored somewhere else that gave you a really rare echo that just solves the problem for you immediately. Or if you're smart, you can like use multiple echoes in a combination that would allow you to get through a solution in other ways, right? Like there was puzzles in the game that I don't know how to actually solve the correct way, but I was able to solve them in my weird way. And I'm like, whatever, a win's a win, right? Like all that matters is you got through it. It doesn't matter how you did it. I think Wind Waker's cool art style wise. My biggest issue of Wind Waker is the game has a lot of padding in it, especially towards the end of the game. And I hate padding in video games. But if they put it on like Switch or Switch 2, I'll just do a stream of Wind Waker. I only played a little bit of it, but I watched multiple Let's Plays and speedruns of it, so I'm very familiar with how it goes. But I love the art style. I think it's cool. Yeah, I will say this. I will say Echoes of Wisdom is definitely better for the people who like did not enjoy Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom as much. And I'm not like the biggest fans of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom either. I have a lot of issues with those games. I have a lot less issues with Echoes than Tears, for sure. I think like, dude, Echoes is sort of a vibe game. Like you can just chill there. You're just having a good time while you're playing the game. It's not a game where I'm ever stressed, really. And it's honestly fun. It sort of has like a catch-em-all, a feel to it with the Echoes, considering there's 127 of them. My biggest issue is the frame rate is awful and the UI is terrible. I don't know why Zelda games can't have good UIs. It's just every Zelda game has a bad UI. It's crazy. But I'm like, why do I go through a full list of my Echoes to like pick my Echo? Why can't I favorite? Why can't I favorite the Echoes I like the most? Because sometimes I don't use the ones I like the most all the time. I save them for certain situations. So it's annoying I have to go through a list of like 100 of these things. But other than that, like it'll take you like 20 hours to beat it. I did every dungeon, all the side dungeons, all the side rifts, nearly all the side quests, nearly all the collectibles in about 20 hours. I think Tears is like a 7.5. I think it's a good game, but I have a lot of issues with it. I have a lot of issues with it. I think the combat's incredibly boring in that game too. I think the game's way too easy, and it's like redundant, and it's like the same map. And like the sky, there's like nothing in the sky, and like the underground just feels like there's not a lot special, and I just did not enjoy it. What made the game fun was when I was able to infinite dupe battery cell stuff, and then I can actually have fun with the game and build stuff and just go through the game with my mech warriors, and that was the most fun part of Tears of the Kingdom for me. I also don't like the disjointed storytelling. I think it's horrible. The fact that I could see what the end of like the memories were before I even like saw the whole thing, I'm like, oh my god, it's just. Or the fact that I jumped onto the dragon before I beat the game. Dude, I did the dragon before I did a lot of things, and I'm like, oh, god, I just hate that disjointed storytelling, man. It really hurts the player's experience. But I mean, like I said, I'm not the biggest Zelda fan, but I love open world games, so. I love open world games, but I had a lot of issues as an open world game. I mean, Dragon stuff's cool. The game's impressive. There's no doubt. The game's impressive. You know, the fact that the frame rate isn't trash is nice. I mean, I look at like open world games on Switch, like Xenoblade Chronicles 3, like runs really well on Switch. Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild runs pretty good on Switch. Has some frame rate issues, but it runs really well. But then I look at Scarlet and Violet, and I'm like, how do these games not run well? W Dog Photo, I agree. Thank you. Why is this song from Pac-Man Championship Edition? I do not remember. Put up Whoopee. If you become a member, I'll put up Whoopee. Or if you buy a Whoopee shirt, I'll put up Whoopee when I have the shirts up. Also, guys, we are just 2 members away from the bonus round with Shiny Jirachi and Cherish Ball. 2 members, whether you gift them, whether you become one, whether you upgrade, it all counts towards it. I do want to pick up Dark Souls Remastered on Switch just to own it on Switch. I really just want to play Dark Souls Remastered on Switch just to say I played on Switch. Anyone can get these. Dude, there's some banger songs in this mix. I don't even know what this... I wish this playlist would tell me what the songs the games came from. Sizzling Paradise, The Munchables. What game? I mean, I love Dark Souls 1, man. Dark Souls 1 is like... Dark Souls 1 is my cozy game. Just like Demon Souls. I would say both Demon Souls and Dark Souls are very cozy experiences. I gotta bring back... We gotta do a Demon Souls... We gotta do a Demon Souls stream at some point. Again. I did promise chat we would do a Demon Souls stream, and we just have not done it. The last time I played Demon Souls was when I got the code for Lords of the Fallen. So we beat Liza... This was the funniest thing. We beat Liza P on stream. And I was like, okay. We had like an hour left in the stream timer or something. I was like, okay. We're going to play Lords of the Fallen. It's a new Souls-like. Lords of the Fallen is like apparently like good. It's like a good Souls-like clone, but not from FromSoft. I played the first 30 minutes. I immediately uninstalled that shit. I was like, this is the most garbage Souls-like I've ever played in my entire life. I hate this game. And then I immediately just boot up Demon Souls. I'm like, chat, this is what a good Souls-like is. The original Demon Souls. I'm like, this is what Demon Souls got right, and this is what Lords of the Fallen got wrong immediately. Oscar of a story on your forearm? That's sick. I love Oscar. I could never kill him. Shiny only PLA run? I'm considering doing that after this Nuzlocke. I don't know what the rules would be. Like, if I had to catch 2 shinies per region before moving on, and I can only use the shinies in combat, or like only the shinies I can use. I don't know how I would do it, but that's how I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, I could make it a shiny only Nuzlocke too. Oh, nice, Richard. I'm glad your son got it. Congrats to him. Oh yeah, we'll see. I mean, I do want to play PLA again. PLA and X and Y are my next Pokemon games on the channel. We are definitely doing an X and Y Nuzlocke hardcore. Dude, firing a PLA with its control scheme is going to break my hands. I'll do it, though. I'm definitely going to do it. We just got to find a good... Well, we should finish the Nuzlocke next Monday. So on Monday, we should be done with the Nuzlocke. And then after that, we'll have to find time for a new Pokemon thing. I don't know what time we're going to have, though, because October is really... Like, we're in the middle of new game season. And we're going to have long RPG and JRPG games coming with Metaphor, Dragon Age. There's a lot of stuff, and I do want to stream them. Sega refuses to port Sonic Adventure. Well, they are re-releasing Sonic, Generations or whatever, with the Shadow DLC on it. I'm not like a Sonic person. I might pick up this Sonic game because I don't really play Sonic games, and I sort of just want to like see what Sonic's all about. I mean, I know what Sonic's about, but like I said, I haven't played a Sonic game since like the GBA games. So I have Sonic Frontiers on my shelf. I just haven't played it. I got it for like 20 bucks, and I was like, why not? It's not weird to miss closing options. I think every game that has a create a character option should allow you to have close. And I think the closing in Scarlet and Violet is a huge downgrade. Sword and Shield closing was really good. But don't worry, Sega will eventually remaster those games because everything gets remastered at this point. I just got games sitting on my shelf. Like I finally am touching my backlog. I'm playing Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown right now, and it's pretty good. I got it for 15 bucks on Woot. It's a pretty good game. I'm very early into the game, but it's enjoyable. So finally got that timing. Hell yeah! I think it's fun. I mean, I think I'm only maybe like 10% done with the game. I'm not using a guide. I'm not trying to 100% it. I'm just like going from mission objective to mission objective and exploring the map whenever I get a chance. But I'm not going to use a guide for it. I'm not going to keep it like, I'm not going to make it serious, you know? I want to have fun with the game. But I definitely have to beat it because my goal is to play every game that is a Game of the Year contender, or at least every important game that came out in 2024. I do this in every year. So Prince of Persia was like the one big game I missed out on its release. And then the other one is UFO 50. That might be the indie game of the year. And that just came out last week. So we definitely want to get that on stream. Hey, enjoy, Roberto. Sly Coopers. I definitely want to stream the Sly games, all the original ones. I also want to stream the full Jak and Daxter series. Jak and Daxter is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. We would definitely do 1, 2, and 3. Maybe do Daxter, which is sort of mid-game. I don't know if we'll do Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier, but we'll see. Voodoo Vince. All right. What did you just? There is a remaster on Steam for 15 bucks. I have never heard of Voodoo Vince in my entire life. I need to watch a Let's Play of this game. I need to see what's going on in Voodoo Vince. I am so interested. This released in 2003 for the Xbox. No wonder why I did not know, because I did not have an original Xbox. I did not have the Duke. I was not a Duke head. I was a PS2 god. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna request that this game is playable at MagFest. That's the only one I'm gonna play this game because I'm not spending 15 bucks on it. I am reading reviews of Voodoo Vince right now. Okay, wait, this person played the game with keyboard controls? I don't care about their opinion. Okay, Metacritic Voodoo Vince remaster reviews. All right. Damn, 63. Only on 5 critic reviews. IGN gave it the highest score of a 72. Damn, this game got destroyed at the review table. Destructoid gave it a 50. Holy crap. And then, I don't know, these other sites are fake. They have no prominence. It is a voodoo doll, 100%. Well, 72, which is, I hate I hate the 100-point scale. 20-point scales are the best scales. You need to have 0.5s because some games are just like, you know, some games are almost amazing, but they're just not there. A little bit of salt and they would make it. But like, what am I gonna do with a 72? Like, what does that mean to me? Hey, congrats, Eric. Also, guys, don't forget we are 2 YouTube members away from the Jirachi bonus round. The whole box of shiny Cherish Ball Jirachis holding sports balls, EV trained up, good to go. So if we get 2 more YouTube members, we'll get that goal going. Where's my dog? I still haven't seen him. Damn, Ollie has abandoned us. Ollie. 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 I tried calling for him. We'll see. Can't trade what I just traded you? Damn. Rachel said, I do not care about your shiny Empoleon. Damn, well, now this Empoleon is unfortunately going to be turned into a candy. Humanely, though. Yeah, humanely. Is it going to turn into candy? We're going to feed it to another Empoleon. I don't know what this dog is doing. Ollie's not ready for the stream today. He said no thanks. Cannibalism, I like it. Hey. Hey. It's just like Pokemon Go. Or Pokemon Sleep. Gotta sack them. Also, yo, for the 5 people who play Pokemon Sleep, who is hyped for this new island? I'm hyped, alright? I'm freaking hyped for this new island. I need this new island in my life. I got no good Pokemon for it. Actually, no, I have a Berry Finder, Gengar, and Baitnet. That's about it. That's all I got. That's good. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, isn't it like next week it comes out? I have like, dude, I haven't gotten a shiny and Sleep in forever. We need another pot increase. I agree. It's very annoying right now because like the Zerts are just trash. If you don't have run a Pokemon who doesn't increase your pot size, I just can't make anything good for the Zerts. And I don't have a single good Pokemon to increase pot size. And I'm not investing resources in like Pokemon that are under 60%. I will never consider. But my percentage is 80%, and sometimes I go down to 75 if I really need a slot. I feel like at some point you'll be able to transfer Sleep Pokemon to home, but I'm literally just playing it because it's like easy. It's just something for me to do because I don't play mobile games. This is as close I'm gonna get to as a mobile game as possible. I enjoy it, Jane. Yeah, but they have a pogo mark on them. And I'm not going to lie, the Pokemon Go symbol on a Pokemon is probably the unsexiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I do not like the Pokemon Go stamp. Also, I just don't play Pokemon Go because the game is incredibly predatory. It's a predatory game. I spent a lot. I probably spent like $2,000 in that game when I played it from 2016 to 2020. I spent a lot of money. And it's a predatory game, and I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to do that. Yes, Pokemon, the Pokemon TCG game is coming. It just soft launched in New Zealand just now. But it comes out like October 30th. I mean, Pokemon Unite is also a cash grabby game, but at least there's a real video game to it. My issue with Pokemon Unite is I can't play MOBAs. Get my goat again with Zacian out tomorrow. Oh yeah, I just saw someone caught Zacian earlier and posted in the Discord. It's cool that you can actually get the shiny Zacian and not in the Cherish Ball. So that is cool. But yeah, I'll play the TCG thing because you get a free pack every 12 hours. So that's 2 packs a day. So I'm like, hey, if I can just rip packs for free and like play the game for free, because I love card games. I love, like, dude, I played Hearthstone, I played Runeterra, I played Marvel Snap. I played Magic the Gathering actually in person for a while. I never really got into Pokemon TCG when it comes to playing, but I used to collect a crap ton of them. But I would be interested in trying to play a more fun version of Pokemon TCG, which is on that version of the app and not the actual TCG app. Because I think the actual TCG app is like... I need the games to be shorter because Pokemon matches just last way too long in TCG. So shortening the game to make it more like a Marvel Snap experience would be a lot better to me. No, it's going to have its own sets and its own cards. It will have some old cards too, but it's definitely going to change cards. And there's already been shown off new cards that have never been printed. But yeah, I'll play it. I mean, why not? It's a free app, and if it gets predatory to me, I'll just delete it. I'm very good at knowing when I can get addicted to something, and then that's when I stop. Whatever do VGC World Championship. I've been to a regionals. I went to one regional. I went 5-4, my first ever regional, which is pretty. I mean, it was pretty good, honestly. I should have gone 6-3, but I sort of like made a huge. It was garbage time on the last match, and I just made a dumb error in the last round. So I made a mistake in garbage time when it just didn't matter because you have to go 7-2 to make it. So I just didn't care. I was just not caring as much. I was very tired at that point. Maybe I had something to play for, I would have cared. But I was like, eh. But yeah, I love VGC. I love playing competitive Pokemon. I used to be a hardcore competitive single with players for a very long time. We have one more box of Latioses, and guys, that last box of Latios, we will need to hit the bonus round. If we don't hit the bonus round by the last Latios trade, there will be no Jirachis. So 2 more YouTube members, upgraded, gifted, or whatever. Hey, enjoy, Richard. Is it worth playing Pogo for free? Yeah, as long as you don't have the tendencies to get addicted to things in a negative way, because like Pokemon Go is a cash grab 100%. It makes it billions of dollars. So, and a lot of events are FOMO, and a lot of events you have to pay for a pass to even participate in. But if you're just gonna play very casually, then like it could be worth it. But once again, I will say caution, it is very predatory. Yeah, if you live in, depends what city you live in, right? And you also obviously got to go outside to get the most of your experience. Was Pogo predatory? I just mentioned everything. It uses FOMO against you. Pokemon Go is the most FOMO type of game, and they paywall all their content at this point. You have to pay, and people are like, oh, you got to pay for your incubators, you got to pay for raid passes. They removed a lot of quality of life stuff during the pandemic. Well, you know, still happening to a degree, but you know, they like there's just a lot of trash. Yeah, there's regional Pokemon too, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's... I don't know. I also think competitive Pogo is the funniest thing, because I used to be a hardcore competitive Pogo player on the Silph Road back in the day, and man, what an era. I was a dweeb doing that. That's like the least coolest thing I've ever done. God. I mean, spoofing was the only way to play the game really during the pandemic. I got to a point where I started spoofing, and then I was like, why am I doing all of this? It got to the point where I'm like, why am I spoofing just to catch Pokemon? I'm like, I need to stop. Because spoofing only made me spend more money. Because that was the issue with spoofing. I would like spoof to a location, and I would pay for all the different safari zones. And I would just attend every safari zone, every other event around the world. And I was like, oh my God, I'm spending like thousands of dollars. It was crazy. Dude, and you know what's more vicious than spoofing? Having a incredibly passionate local group. Hey, nice Emmanuel. My local group were like the most 40-year-old like wine moms, most suburbanite people. Like, there was like obviously kids in there, but it was a lot of like stay-at-home workers or like parents. And like, we would go so hard on raid passes. So like, I haven't played in a long time, but this, like, when they had those raid days, like it was like 3-hour raid blocks for like the Reggies, and it was like they could be shiny, or like for the beast or for the birds. I would do 50 raids. I would literally do 50 raids in like 3 hours or more. I was spending so much money because you could buy the bundles and all that, and like you just kept on going and going, and we had maps with all the gyms routed out where the raids would be, and like we had all the programs, and we had a huge Discord for it. It was just crazy. Dude, it wasn't even like people who were unemployed. It was literally people who just like were just like stayed at home all the time, or just like, I mean, it was cool to have like that sense of community, but like it was like very toxic at the same time too, because it was like, oh, you need to pay for this to be part of this, and like of course you want to be part of the group. You don't want to be outside of the circle. And of course, like I was super hardcore into it because like I love Pokemon, obviously. So I don't know. It was like a very predatory cycle. Oh, absolutely. You would have two phones. You would have your alt account too, because you want lucky Pokemon, and like you would have two accounts, and you would trade a Pokemon to yourself, so you have good lucky Pokemon, or you trade over shinies. Dude. Absolute. You would, if you didn't play Pokemon Go with two accounts, you're missing out on all the fun. It was literally like, it is a game that gets crazy. What's up, Jedi? How are you doing? It's a lot. I mean, the local groups have definitely died down a lot, but there's still a hardcore audience, but it's not like it was back when I was playing from 2016 to 2020. You know, it's okay. Pokemon Go was incredible for my dating life. All right, so I'm not gonna complain. Pokemon Go Pokemon Go was a massive glow up for me in so many different ways, and I'm very happy about it. So it was pretty sweet. I don't regret anything. I have no regrets. It was incredible. All right. No regrets. We built a lot of character is what I'll say. A lot of character was built. Dude, I love, dude, Community Day is so much fun in Pokemon Go too. Because like you would have days where like, okay, so I live in the DC area. So we would go to the National Mall and just everyone at the National Mall had all their phones walking around and was like walking through all the monuments. Or like when there was like really good days to grind Stardust or Experience or whatever, but that wasn't Community Day. People would go to the FDR Memorial, the Memorial Basin area, and just walk the entire basin. So many spawns up, and people would lure them up the entire time. And I would just be like staying up to like 4 a.m. So it was crazy. Oh, you know what? Fun story. In 2016, when Pokemon Go came out, I live in Richmond, Virginia. And I don't know if anyone who knows this streamer, he's a very popular League streamer, but I hung out for a full day. The streamer called Trick2G from League of Legends, Mr. Udyr himself, a full day. I showed him how to become a god of Pokemon Go. He drove me around in his like very fancy sports car. He definitely was going like 80 in a like 30 residential zone, and he was doing crazy shit. And then he spent $100 on our 7-Eleven trip to go all night. So that was my one. I have a photo of him too to prove it. So Trick2G, when he, I mean, I guess he lived in Richmond. I didn't even know, but that's when I lived in Richmond because I went to VCU. So that was a crazy time. That's my one celebrity meetup, random Z tier celebrity meetup. And yeah, I became friends with Trick2G while Pokemon Go was a thing in his life, and then I just never talked to him again. But I got his number, so that was cool. When your dogs shat themselves, that's awful. Pokemon Go because I got a spare. Okay. Oh, nice, Calvin. Hopefully you enjoy VCU. I loved it there. Neighbor chucked out a bag of CIB, NES, and original GB games. They're mine now. That's actually a sick find. I love retro games. I love displaying them, so that's pretty fire. I believe in you, TC. You're a strong man. I believe in you. Also, guys, we are almost done with the last box of Latios. I mean, God, I get them mixed up all the time. Once again, if you want to get that bonus round where we're going to extend the stream for an additional 30 trades of this shiny Jirachi and the Cherish Ball, get 2 more YouTube memberships in, whether you gift them, whether you become one, whether you upgrade yours, the higher tier, it will count towards it. Zeraora is not in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so I cannot trade him in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I only do trades in SV. Honestly, I don't want to ever touch Sword and Shield again. God, last time I touched Sword and Shield, it felt horrendous. The game is not great to play. Factory Seal Castlevania 2? That's insane. I don't know why my search is breaking. One sec. My game is exploding. Alright, I might do a hard reset. I think I'm gonna do a hard... Okay. I'm gonna do a hard reset. I'm just gonna reset my game. It definitely froze. One sec. Restarting the software. It definitely was lagging too much. I don't know what happened. Let's reset it. Give everyone a nice reset. Yeah, Sword and Shield trading is not great. The game is very clunky. Valkyria profile. To be fair, Insanity. Oh, is that the PS1 one? If it's the PS1 one, then yeah, GameStop's not going to give you anything good. You're better off selling it by yourself. Oh, I was thinking of the PS5 one for some reason. I still need to play that series. I have the PS5 one. I heard that game's ass, but I will play the PS1 game first. Oh my god, this game takes 10 years to load, dude. I just can't believe this. Glad you feel loved. I'm a very casual video game collector where, like, if I just see games to buy that are a good price, I'll buy them. Yeah, as long as I like them, or or if I know they're like a rare game or something. The old Pokemon games do. The games on Game Boy, well, GPA games run great fast. DS games run pretty fast too. You know, going through Black and White 2 right now. Or we just went through Black and White 1, but we're in the middle of 2 right now on the Nuzlocke, which will the finale should be on Monday. It's relatively fast. Hey, thank you, Nintendo Network. Have a good one, man. Honestly, the 3DS games had really bad lag when it come to double battles, but that's about it from lag I can think. Oh, I feel that glitch. I'm not playing with a speed modifier though. Oh no, Fuecoco has fallen. Fuecoco has fallen, chat. Oh no. Alright. Back on top of Dunsparce you go, where you belong. Well, the issue with playing the Pokemon games on faster speed is like, I think it makes the viewer experience a little bit worse. I do just play with like rare candies always on, just so I don't have to grind, because I think grinding is also boring for the viewer experience. So, plus it makes it so I don't have EVs. Wait, you just gave me a shiny Latios. Oh, okay. Make sure not to give away that one. Give out the good one here. Yeah, you do have to turn off the audio. Yeah, because the audio gets really bad. But at least it's very easy to emulate DS games. And 3DS games, honestly. 3DS is a little bit harder. You need to have a better PC, but not too bad. Yeah, Reuniclus does have a good shiny. The pre-evolved forms are terrible. Dewosion's shiny is so insanely hard to see in the lighting in this game. It was one of the last shinies I needed for the Living Shiny decks when I was doing the DLC hunts. God, it was brutal. Alright, so we got 19 more Latioses, and then it's a wrap until, well, if we get bonus or not. It's hilarious, all the glitches. Well, Dolphin Emulator is great, but to be fair, a Mac is not going to have a good GPU. For sure. But even like having too good of a GPU can be an issue, because like when I emulate Gale of Darkness, all the shadows just don't show up at all. And it's like, oh no. So you have to like run mods and patch it. Oh, the lighting in SV is awful. The lighting is also fake in SV because there is no sun. There's not a real lighting engine. It's just fake lighting the entire time. It's awful. Yeah, GameCube emulation, you definitely want something a little bit decent, but the good news is Dolphin Emulator also runs Wii games very well, so it's very easy to run. Shane's had issues earlier with his gifties. I don't know where this dog is. He abandoned me. He forsaken me. James, if you did that, I would recommend doing it through my tips link. Do it through my tips link. That's in the video description. If you're gonna do it that way, and I'll count it towards it. I'll say this: super chats are a absolute scam for the content creator. The cut on a super chat is way worse than a membership. So if you're gonna do it through the tip link I have. It'll still show up on the stream too. Oh boy. I was hoping Jay Miz would show up today. I want to talk about fantasy football. I need to tell him that I lost. Last week. It was brutal. We're 1-2. We're 7th in the league right now. It ain't looking hot. Ain't looking hot on my fantasy football league. You're 3-0. I wish that was me. I wish that was me. It's looking desperate out here. My team is ass. But, you know, it's actually not awful. It's just like my running back situation is not good, but that's whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna hope we go 2-2 though. I'm facing the league's taco this week, so we're gonna pray. Jaden Daniels looks good. I don't think he looks good. I think the Commanders look like trash in general, but we'll see. We need more Jaden Daniels. I mean, I live in the DC area, so the Commanders are my second team. My first team is the Ravens. But we'll see. I mean, the Bengals aren't a good team either. Commanders' defense is so trash. But I mean, yeah, Jaden Daniels, he didn't throw an interception. He didn't fumble, so that's good. If you want to get to Rachi too, you have to hit that tier 2. And also, whenever the stream does end, I do see the 2 people who posted. So, I will get you right after the stream. I have not forgotten you. song is this? Way too many tabs open over here, man. Way too many tabs. Pill case? Degree? Noah? What? Oh, this next song is Ridge Racer too. Okay. Thank you, Lily, for posting. Well, yeah, if you're a tier 2, you get the Jirachi no matter what. So the tier 2s they're fine, whatever. They're like, hey, we get it. You know, most of them already got it from the early access stuff. So, hey, TC, finally. TC with the bangerang. Getting the Latina and the Latino. Congrats, TC. You did it. All right, sounds good, Lily. Kayla, you did a great job. You just hit join. And you hit Super PanFam instead of PanFam. Dude, I gotta update my member video. That is 2 bedrooms ago. Oh, I gotta update that member video. That is 2 bedrooms ago. Oh my god. That was when I lived in my parents' house. Oh my god. I gotta update the member video. Oh, that's hideous. I gotta see. Did I get fatter since then? I have no idea. I'm worried. I gotta watch the tape. We gotta find out. Dude, I hate watching old videos of me. I do not watch my old content. I'm like, damn, I'm the harshest critic to myself. I'm like, damn, I sucked. I gotta hit the gym. Not the Pokemon gym, like the real gym, you know. All right, our last 11. Last 11. CrossFit. Oh god, I will literally die. The dojo, dude. Yo, honestly, see me on. I should get back into a martial art. I did Taekwondo for a very long time. I'm a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo, but I haven't done a martial art since like freshman year of college. So I should get back into, I should get into some sort of combat situation sport. I mean, not like MMA. I mean, I could do like judo or something. I don't know. Boxing. I like kicking though. I do like kicking because I'm a big guy. You know, I'm a big guy. I like using my legs. I like throwing a roundhouse kick out. I do love a roundhouse kick. There's honestly hitting. Like when you're sparring and hitting someone with a roundhouse kick right to their gut when they're not blocking, or you get a headshot on them, there's few things in life that feel better than that. I will say that. Few things feel better than just absolutely knocking someone over with one kick. Jiu-Jitsu would be sick too. I could be crazy and do like Krav Maga and like die from doing that. What's up, Starflower? What's up, Frog? Fencing? Hell no, I'm never fencing. Bro, I don't have the dex. I play as a dex character in my video games, but IRL, I have 0 dex. I can't even hold a pencil right. I'm cooked on the dex. So we got to go for my strengths. We got to go for a strength int build. We got to go for a pure Radon build, all right? Strength and int is what we need to build, IRL. We can't do dex. I got no faith. Maybe arcane. I can do some chaos stuff. I can start, like, hailing the blood gods or whatever. Hey, Dakota, thanks for joining the Pan Fam. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love and support. All right, now we need one more member. One more member, one gifted member to get this box of Rachis out to everyone in Dakota. If you join my Discord server, I can trade you a Latios or Latias as your of your choice after the stream. Thank you so much, Dakota. I really appreciate it. PanFro, thank you. I'm a little red-nosed otter. Hey, Sarah. Thank you for joining the Pan fam. We did it. Jirachi has been unlocked. It is Rachi time. Rachi is coming after this. Box of Rachis. A box of Sriracha is coming. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now we can hit the fun goals if we ever hit the fun goals. And we got Jeff. Oh my God. Everything is coming up. Everything is coming up. We got Jeff. We got 2 members. We unlocked Jirachi. Jirachi is unlocked. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I will make the next goal 25. Now this goal is only if you want to torture me with alcohol. If you torture me with alcohol, I will drink. I will literally chug this White Claw. I'll chug the White Claw. But yes, everyone's getting a chance at the Jirachi now. Okay, nice, Dakota. Now, Dakota, all you have to do once you join the Discord is go into your Discord settings, link your YouTube account and your Discord settings, other connections, and then go to Trade Event Channel. Once you link it, you should see the Trade Event Channel pop up. And you can just queue in there. I'll do your trade after the stream. There's a couple people ahead of you, but not a lot. And we got Mr. Chains. Oh my God. Thank you for joining the Super Pan fam. Thank you. Thank you. Damn, all right. You're going to get yourself the Jirachi too. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Double Dash. I'm going to call you Double Dash because your name is double. 2 little dash things. What's up, Bacon? Oh, there you go. All right, we have 6 more Latios and then 30 Srirachis. There is 1 box of Srirachis. Blame the Pokemon Company. I already traded with this guy, I forgot. Can you believe this game never got a box update? This game doesn't have 40 boxes. Unbelievable that we did not get more boxes in the DLC. That's probably the biggest crime this game committed. Oh my God, I keep getting the same person. Biggest crime this game committed was not giving us more boxes in the DLC. Double Dash is great. That is a great game. All right, Double Dash, just join the Discord server. Jeff again. Keep mashing with the same people. Are you already in Discord? All right, just link your stuff. Lowercase? Oh shit. Oh well. Hey man, that's a rip. That's a rip. That's a. Oh, that was a rip, dude. R.I.P. There's always a casualty. There's always a casualty. I didn't realize it was lowercase. Oh well. Sometimes. Bad day to be a Jeff. Shit. We have 2 Jeffs. I didn't know we had 2 Jeffs. I thought we only had 1 Jeff. Will there be more Jirachis later? Only if you're a tier 2 member on YouTube after the stream. You can get one from me. Oh, thank you, Bacon. I appreciate your kind words, which is Dark Knight. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having an awesome day. It's a great day. I don't know what's a real anymore. I don't know what's real anymore. Really. And like I said, if you just became a YouTube member and joined the Discord, make sure to connect your YouTube account or Twitch account, whatever has the tier 1 or tier 2 membership to the channel, in your Discord connection settings. And then go to the trade event channel. I'm only going to be doing trades in the trade event channel. Please, please just post in the trade event channel. I'll do it there. All the instructions are posted in the pinned message on YouTube. I see it, Lily. Another banging song. Then we get the box of Racha. Indigo. Indigo Prophecy. Horrible video game. The other Jeff get in yet? I got capital Jeff. Hey, thank you, Indigo. I do think it's cute when people set up their messages on the Pokemon. All right, one more Latios and then Jirachi time. This person be picking. They be going through. This guy be picking. They be picking. What is happening? They got like 30 boxes. They're like, man, I really want to keep all my Pokemon. They're stalling. All right, I'm going to give this person 10 seconds. If they don't select a Pokemon in 10 seconds, I'm going to back out. All right, I did it. I was about to say, I can't have stalling. Well, a connection hiccup is usually what happens is when you mash on the trade and then it backs you out immediately. I had that happen earlier to me today with a member. We were doing our early access event trades. Jerry. Gonna pick a trade Evo that's gonna break my game. I think my game was messing up because I got too many trade evos and it couldn't handle it. All good, Jeff. Dude, where's my dog? I want to like find him. I'm like paranoid. I'm like, he's definitely inside, right? All right. We're going to start the Jirachi trades in a moment. I'm going to go check upstairs and check out on my dog real quick. He could be my girlfriend, but that's rare. He likes to hang out with me more. So let's see. All right, we're going to be doing Jirachi trades in a moment. We're going to be doing Jirachi in a moment. I'm going to have a new code up. All right, I'm giving everyone is allowed a little bit of a bathroom break right now. You have a 30-second bathroom break. All right, that's all we allow in this union. 30-second bathroom break. All right, we're back. And my dog was inside. He was just being a sad, decrepit little creature. Oh my god, can we get Ollie Cam? Thanks for the YouTube sub. Massive. Big content. Big content is occurring right here. Big content. I don't know what he's doing, though. Big content is occurring for this Jirachi round. That's how special this baby is. Thank you guys for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ken, the kid. Don't forget, you can support the channel for free by leaving a like on the stream, subscribing. We're trying to hit 40K subs by the end of the year. I make a lot of Pokemon content and other game content, too. Rachi. Oh, now he's gonna be in blanket mode. Well, Ollie said you get 10 seconds, and now he's cozy. Oh my god, what is he doing? Hey, Ollie, don't beat up my plushies, all right? Don't beat up Pikachu, Picasso, or actually not Van Gogh, I mean, or Bloodborne. All right, Mr. Bloodborne man. Get piano in 2 minutes. Wow. Well, that's the Ollie cam. That's all you got. So you know there's a dog there? I was hoping he would have his nose out because he bleps all the time. He's an old dog. He's 11. So he be blepping. Ollie is a mix. He is a rat terrier. He is a dachshund. And he is a basset hound. So he loves to try to fight everything. And he loves to attack it. He loves to eat things. If something's smaller than him, he will try to destroy it. If something's bigger than him, he'll be afraid and try to destroy it. But he does love us. He loves people. He's a big baby. You just don't be a small child or an other animal, and he'll be chill with you. I think it's funny that Ollie does not like children. I mean, we almost had kittens, but then the kittens left. So, because they were wild kittens. And we were really excited to see if he would like kittens or not. He wanted to kill them, but he didn't know they could have been his brother and sister. But it's fine. The kittens have been relocated by the mom cat somewhere. So now we're going to have like 6 stray cats in this neighborhood, which is awful. I see you, Kelpsy. Have a good one. Hey, we got chains. Nice. I'm glad we got chains. If Ollie was a Pokemon, he would be a Houndour. He is very Houndour coded. I just thought that was funny. I'm like, where is he? He's just sitting in the dark on the carpet by himself. And I'm like, what are you? Why are you being such a weirdo? Anytime, man. Glad you got it. You the best. Sorachi and Victini are my favorite mythicals. Good choices. I love Victini. I would love if we could get a shiny Victini at some point, but, you know, they just decide we can't have nice things. He's more rat terrier than basset hound or wiener dog, so... Also, he's a black and tan dog. Houndour is like a black and tan dog. So, you know, I think Houndour fits it way better. A wiener dog would be a Dachshund, but he's not a weenie. He's only a part weenie. Bree's parents' dog, Penny, would be that. Is like a golden colored, a golden long-haired weenie dog who is an absolute princess dog, like a purse dog. I do not like purse dogs, but Penny's cool. She's just incredibly dumb, and she broke her back because she's also really dumb, and she broke her own back from jumping off the couch. It's crazy. Just imagine being an animal and like just doing things that like that will just destroy you and not even realizing. Like jumping off a couch that just breaks your back. Like that's crazy. I mean, I guess people do that, but like I feel like people at least understand what they're doing is usually dangerous when stuff like that happens, or there's always a risk. But an animal just like no thoughts. They just see a thing and they go for it. Oh, he's more like a quarter weenie and a quarter basset and then half rat terrier. He's very much a rat terrier is how I would describe him. He barks a lot. He barks at everyone walking by the house. He barks at the neighbor's dog. He goes sicko mode. That's pretty crazy. I mean, they got that I mean, wild animals got crazy pain tolerance, so I mean, they also just don't, I mean, they understand, but they don't also really understand to a degree. Like, they know they're hurt, but they don't know, like, how it be, you know? They're not like, oh, I'm actually dead. He barks at anyone who walks by our window. Anyone who walks by the window. Hey, thank you, Alexander. Thank you, thank you. And I appreciate you hanging out in the stream. Also, I don't really have a mailman. So, like, I like go to a box for my mail. But like anyone who drops off a package, it's like a disaster occurs and Ollie goes sicko mode if he's upstairs. But you know, he's a dog. He doesn't know any better. And he's old. How do you get luck? You just buy it from the luck store. Or become a member, and you get a Latios or tier 2 and get the full shebang, the full Gen 3 package. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad you got it. Hey, we got, dude, TC got the sweep today. I'm so happy for TC. That's awesome. I'm glad TC got it. TC, I hope someone gives you a membership at some point. Hope that invite still works. It should. But yeah, if you're a tier 2 YouTube member or Twitch sub, you can get the Jirachi after the stream. If you're a tier 2. Thank you, Pepperstone. Hey, we got Andre. There you go. He finally got it. Right when you were desperate to go into the Discord. Everyone should join the Discord. Discord's free to join. It's a, you know, it's a growing community. It's a cool place. We talk about Pokemon. We talk about video games and everything. I post a lot of gaming news and discussions there. It's a cool place. Speaking of which, once again, I need to prepare. Is there such thing as a tier 3? There's technically 4 tiers, I think. Yeah, I only have 4 tiers. And like the 3rd and 4th tiers are like supporter tiers essentially. The 4th tier is absolutely a supporter tier. But hey, you want to support me? Support the dream. You know, I'm a regular 9-to-5 worker like most people in this world. You know, support the dream. Let's make it happen. If you can afford to. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, I caught a hilarious meme and put in the Discord. I'm actually dead. Yep, tier 2 gets Thirachi. I mean, of course, anything tier 2 and above. Because you get all the, you know, that's how it be. Oh my god, where are you going? Sir. Sir. Ollie. Come back here. Hi. We missed you. We missed you, Ollie. I already did the Lati twins. We're on the Rachi bonus. What is to be a dog? He really got a smell of my chair. You gotta be quick. Hey, enjoy, Ken. You do gotta be quick out here. There is like about 100 people between the two streams. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Glorious. Our prince is here. Our prince is here. Look at that. Oh my god, this is big. This is huge. Oh, they quit. This guy just quit. This guy just quit. Alright, he just quit. More chances for you guys. Ollie just blessed up the chat by making that dude quit with his cuteness. It's in the pinned message in the chat, Moon. Where it says rules. But it's very easy. Discord. Join the Discord. Shaq, join the Discord. Go to your settings in Discord. Go to connections. Click YouTube. Then you'll see the trade event channel once it fully links. Oh, I got him again. I was about to say, I was like, I have goldfish memory. So I was like, that looked familiar. I was like, it was like, I knew it was a similar name, but I wasn't like, was it spelled a little bit differently? Like, was there an E at the end? Oh, there you go. Is Jirachi even heavy? I feel like if Jirachi took a poop, it would be one of those like very like, it would be like Nibbler from Futurama, that episode where Nibbler took a shit and is like incredibly heavy. I think that's Jirachi's poop. Hey, no problem, Insomniac. I'm glad you are getting some nice shinies. Well, congrats to Jane. Jane got the full sweep. I've been trying to Jirachi through GameCube bonus this. No, I have not. I don't have the hardware to do that, unfortunately. Also, I've seen what that hunt is like, and it's not very fun. Hey, and Mr. Untouchable with a sweep. We're seeing some sweeps tonight. People be sweeping. Wait, press what? I have never seen this error before. What is this error? Error. What? Wait, the game crashed. I have never seen that error. I've been doing trade events for literally 2 years in this game, and I have never seen that error. I have never seen that error in my entire life. Bro, new error. New bug. New error message discovered. That's crazy. I've literally never seen that. Dude, my Nintendo Switch might be dying. And this is an OLED. This is the Switch OLED one. Or the Scarlet Invited Switch OLED. It's like relatively new. Got it when the game came out. Yeah, untouchable. I'm sorry. You're so untouchable, I couldn't trade with you. Alright, well, we will continue. Give me 1 second. You should be fine. I've never seen that before. I don't know. That was weird. That was a weird error. Dude, it's been I'm in Northern Virginia, and it's been raining since freaking Sunday, and I can't go outside because my backyard's a mud pit. It's awful. It's actually, we have a horrendous situation right now. I hope it literally can stay dry for a little bit tomorrow, because I do want to clean up the backyard. I gotta get my trash can back into the backyard too, which is awful because I gotta go through like a mud slope. I've had a lot of bugs throughout the entire experience of my SV playtime, but like it's just crazy that I'm still getting new bugs in error messages. Hey, we got Jared. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. My day one Switch runs this game super poorly now. I do think that Switch is sort of on its last legs to some degree. Like, it will overheat and it will freeze the game after about an hour or 2 hours. I don't play on it, but you know, it's fine. Someone went to Jared. Jirachi went to Jared. Jirachi went to Jared. We're pretty good on time too today. I like how Jirachi sort of has like, I know it's like an eyeball thing on his belly, but you know, it looks like a kangaroo pouch. I've had 2 crashes tonight. That was my second crash tonight. I feel like my OLED is, I don't know, maybe it's the game, maybe it's the OLED, I don't know. I can't wait for the Nintendo Switch 2 because this shit is old. They just traded a shiny Jirachi back. I did, that's funny. Yeah, it's probably just the game. I mean, we'll get a new Nintendo console generation next year, so I'll be day one. I'm very excited to move on from this console. A dark hole appears when it opens. So it's like Kirby, which has an abyss in its belly. Any news on ZA? Nothing. I wouldn't expect any proper news until really Pokemon Presents on February 27th. But if there's any interesting things to cover, I will cover it along the way. I really do love fake good leaks. That is my favorite. I really love fake leaks that are really high effort because it's just fun to speculate. It is an eye, Yuko. It is an eye. Which honestly makes Jirachi really scary, like an SMT enemy. But it is a weird third eye. I think it will Dakota. I mean, looking at all the leaks on the Switch 2, we already know how strong this system will be. And it seems to have a pretty decently good AMD CPU in it. So. Because the CPU is like the main issue on this console. Hi, Lost Earthland. Let's go. Let's see. We're in the finale of the bonus. Yeah, the Jirachi movie is an interesting one. I feel like that's the first Pokemon movie I didn't really love, though. Like, I think that was the movie I fell off on the Pokemon movies in general. I've seen them all, but that was the one where I just, like, stopped caring as much. And I eventually just watched them all. Ain't no problem, Astro Goose. Enjoy. Have a good one. Biblically accurate. Yeah, Jirachi. Yeah, this Jirachi lives on the Tower of Babel. He's best friends with Beelzebub. You can summon him in a SMT5. Pokemon Forever is goated. I agree. I think that movie is sick. Pokemon Forever is a very good movie. I don't think we'll ever see the old Pokemon games come onto the Switch. Let's be real. They have no incentive to do it. Like, why would they do that? And if they did, they would sell you maybe a bundle of all the Pokemon games for like $60, $70. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I don't think they'll ever do the mainline games on their virtual console thing. They have no incentive because they know they can get as much money from us as they want. I would say for the 30th anniversary, I think they would just release a physical box that you can download for 60, or get a physical copy for 60, or download all of them for 60, for like Gen 1 or Gen 2 or whatever. But like they don't. But like I guess. But my point is they don't really have to do it once again because this is a franchise that can do the lowest effort on their games and make the maximum amount of profit. So, I don't know. We'll see. Pokemon is in a very unique situation where like the fans are so diehard that most people in the Pokemon fan base will eat any sort of slop, including me. I'll be a piggy eating that slop. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. You have me buying 3 copies of the same Pokemon game because I'm a freak of nature, and there's thousands of us. Exactly, Chains. We got through smaller indie developers too. I mean, Nintendo and Pokemon Company are going to do anything to protect their IP, and they have all the money in the world to destroy anyone in the court of law, either by just winning the case or by defeating them through the litigation process that will take years and years and years to do. So that's just how big corporations work. These corporations are not our friends. They don't have our interests. So they don't care for us. They just want to make as much money, right? But hey, I mean, I think Scarlet and Violet is at least fun, so I enjoy it. I'm not an SV hater. I actually love SV. I love the game, even though I recognize there's a lot of issues with it, but I still love the game. Are you playing Pokemon Rogue? I did that. I did Poke Rogue for a minute, and you know, I made a video on it like a while back when it like first came out, and then I streamed it a couple times. It was fun. I also did Emerald Rogue as well. Just did a few streams on that. That was pretty fun. So I went through a few, you know, fan-made games this year. I think the best Pokemon fan-made game ever is Pokemon Close Combat. That game is fire. That is actually such a good fighting game. And the updates on it are so sick. I need to figure out how to get online play to work on it, because I would love to play against people. They have new characters? Yes, they just added Tyrogue. Dude, and is the coolest. They literally did the coolest thing in Pokemon Close Combat. So round 1, you pick Tyrogue. And depending on how many kicks or punches you did, you will evolve into one of your evolutions on round 2. It's so sick. So if you did more punches than kicks, you would get Hitmonchan, more kicks than punches, Hitmonlee. And if you have the same amount of kicks and punches, you get Hitmontop. And Hitmontop, because that's so hard to do, have the same amount of kicks and punches to end the round with, is incredibly OP. It's actually so sick. It's like, I love fighting games. It's like my favorite esport thing to watch. I play them. I'm just absolute trash at them. But I think that's like one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a fighting game before. Quick question on YouTube. What do you think is more important for a new channel? The likes, engagements, or how regularly and consistently you upload your content? I think consistency. It was called Pokemon Close Combat. It's a fan-made game you can download. There's like a wiki you can download it on. It's very sick. And it's cool because Pokemon Close Combat is only fighting types, which I also think is sick. So I think consistency is the most important thing for a YouTube channel. Because let's say you post once a week, right? If you consistently post once a week, every week at the same time, that's gonna promote, the algorithm will promote your videos more. They'll know what to expect and when to expect stuff, which will grow your audience, and then it'll get your audience on a schedule too, right? So I think that's very important. Likes, engagement will come with consistency. So if you're very consistent, the likes and the comments will come with that consistency, right? But honestly, let's be real. YouTube is 100% luck. Like, there is so much luck involved. You can be the best content creator, and it can take forever. And also, thank you for the rare mark on that Litten, or the, it's not a rare mark, but it is a rare mark. You know what I mean? Cool mark for sure. Do love the personality, Mark. I see you, Jared. Have a good night, man. I'll see you later. Peace out, and thanks for doing the trade event with me. We got a few more trades, and then that's a wrap, fam. And that's a wrap. Yeah, having a backlog is good. And script writing can definitely be difficult. I'm one of the rare content creators who does not script write. I did write a little bit of a script for my Echoes of Wisdom review, the Zelda game that came out today. Or tomorrow, I guess. So I did do a little bit of a more like bullet points But usually everything comes off the top of my head on one take. I'm a freak when it comes to Pokemon. Oh yeah, script writing's hard for sure. Hey, enjoy Drapion. I thank you. I thank you for the kind comment. Appreciate it. I thank you, H2O. All right, we got 2 more Jirachis, guys. But as a reminder, I do these trade events once a month towards the end of the month. And I make a lot of Pokemon content. So raid guides for SV, I cover all that stuff for the new events, any Pokemon news, but also I do video game reviews. I live stream Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I stream everything, new games, old games. We're going to be probably checking out that Metaphor Fantasio demo. We got more Dead Rising to do. We got the Pokemon Black 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge mode to do. We'll probably, I think we might do a Zelda streamer too. I want to get some VGC on the streams too as well. UFO 50 we got to stream. That's a cool indie game. So that's probably what we're looking at for the rest of this week and next week in terms of content. But of course, we're trying to hit 40k subs, so definitely hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Free to do as well to hit that subscribe. And of course, leaving a like as well. And I'm expecting we will get new Pokemon news on Sunday, and I'll be right there to cover it immediately. All right, good luck, Dark Knight. Streaming is definitely easier than making videos. I want to be more, dude, but like, I mean, in all reality, in a perfect world, I would be a streamer who just like has to just re-upload their VODs, and that would be good enough. That's the best. That is like the peak thing to do. But I just love streaming. I love hanging out with chat. I love the community we built up here, and I just love playing new games and hanging out with people. I love Let's Plays. I just love playing through games and just being crazy with it. It's a lot of fun. Hey, thank you, Robert. PanFam is elite. I agree. All you guys are amazing. Thank you for everyone who watched the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. Y'all are awesome and amazing. I hope you guys have a good one. We're going to wrap it up here. I will be streaming again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern with maybe, I think, Metaphor and Fantasio. Of course, for those who just became a member who didn't get their trade, I will be trading with you right now. When the stream is over, I'll be heading over to the Discord, so we should be good to go when starting those. So be ready to queue up. Just have your trainer name and your trade code ready, and we'll do those trades. Anyways, guys, have a good one. I'll see people tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace out, everyone.